What's up, everyone? This is Neppallv. If you haven't already done so, make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button and write something in the comments. Speaking of comments, you will find a link to my game, Bubble Tank Frenzy, in the comment section and in the description, so make sure you check both places. And make sure you download new tank build, whatever this build is. It's not going to be this. I'm going to have a new build by the time I finish publishing this video. So, survival mode, if you want to play survival mode, that's like an older mode, but definitely make sure to download this mode here. And right now it only works on Windows, but I will be working on porting it to other devices as well. Please stay tuned for that. Thank you. I'm going to show you a new Silver Bullet type that I have created, as well as a new level and a new way for bubbles to head towards the danger zone in unconventional paths. Okay, so let's start with the new Silver Bullet. So the control scheme is still the same, as you can see. Now, I'm playing this on with a controller, with a mouse and keyboard, rather. Now, here's where it gets interesting. So, there's two new bullets here. So, there's Area of Effect, which is your classic Silver Bullet. So, let me try to get another streak. And now we have the Piercing Bullet, which was there in the earlier builds. If you've been watching my channel, if you've been watching my videos for a while, you might have noticed that I had something like this before I did a revamp. But then I focused on the Area of Effect bullets. And then I brought back the Piercing Bullets. So Piercing Bullets are officially back. And you can continue picking them until you achieve the max streak, which I set to 120. So once you're at 120, that means every alternate mode, every alternate bullet will be a Silver Bullet of your choice. So whichever one was the last one you picked before hitting that streak will be automatically set. So you're not going to see this every single time. Because as you can imagine, that would get really annoying. So your last selection will be remembered. Okay, so let's go to the next level. Alright, so the bubbles are programmed to follow a specific path. So the way I set that up is I had a bunch of beacons where the bubbles will automatically follow, and once they reach that beacon, it's gonna update the data in the script to register the next beacon. Now, something like that would not work when you're developing procedural generated levels. Also, shout out to Lonely Canard for mentioning that drawback, but I'm not a fan of procedurally generated levels because it sort of takes away the uniqueness to the game. I'm like all in for handcrafted levels. Is that a controversial opinion? I'll let you guys decide. But yeah, like, that's just my personal perspective. I think procedural generation levels are good. But it depends on the game, I guess. I don't know. I'm not going to make a broad statement saying that they're bad in all cases, because that's clearly not true. Okay, so other than that, for what I'm trying to do, I think these work pretty well. Okay. That's it for now. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one.